Kelvin Jr.
So, homestead living is about taking what you have and basically making it work. So, not using a whole lot of expensive, a lot of overhead to make, your job easier, what have you. Kind of thinking outside the box is essential. And again, YouTube is a great resource for me as far as what I kind of look at to kind of get inspiration and ideas. So, this is basically our scraps from in the house. This would have been our compost. Um, we got carrots, we got whole apples. I got a big thing of cabbage, root here, rutabaga, I believe. Man, it's a lot of stuff in there. I got eggs I crushed up. I crushed those up real good. I might let those dry first, but probably not. Um, and I thought about it for a minute, and I said, man, I'm putting all this stuff in big. I was about to get my knife and start cutting it down real good. But then I was like, this isn't to make compost. This is just literally to feed the chickens. So I kind of just conceded to the notion that, I want the worms to be there and eating on it for a good bit of time. I don't want them to be able to eat it and bounce, not like a buffet. So I want them to kind of be there for a good little minute. So I decided to leave it whole, and I'm thinking about when we let the chickens into it, they're gonna scratch it, they're gonna scrape it, they're gonna drag it all over the place. It'll probably be easier to clean it up and kind of gather it together if it's whole like that too. So um, yeah, we're gonna test it out. Start with the eggs first. I don't really want the chickens to get to the eggs, right? It's just for the worms, really. Even though I know they're going to get to it, I'll throw the eggs in there first. Throw all our vegetables in there. Cover it back up real good. Now we're gonna put our pool on top to keep the chickens out. And use these stakes to stake it down. Real simple. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. So our design is a success. The chickens love it. This is about day 5. Oh, but day 4. Let it sit for a while. Kind of cultured some worms. Some flies probably got in there, dropped larvae. So hopefully they're in there eating good. And we can kind of use this as a substitute to feeding on a weekly basis.